Heyo everybody, Haku here with my live reaction for Tower of God Chapter 412, or Season 2 Episode 332. I don't know why my CPU fan just kicked up, but I don't know, first thing in the morning, computer acts dumb. But yeah, so I am both simultaneously running way behind and also just woke up. So, sorry about how late this is and how much of a mess everything is. But either way, let's read this chapter. So, let's see, what happened last time? Last time was a great chapter. We had seemingly Misheni betraying and killing Jinsung, but we'll have to see. We're probably going to see a little bit more of him before he's actually, like, dead, if he is going to die, which I kind of feel like he is. I kind of feel like maybe he should. I feel like it's maybe the right place in the story to further Bomb's character. And in addition to that, the Slayers have been freed by Evan, and just a bunch of cool stuff is going on all over the place. We still have not seen Calavan and Kun Royale Elliot in a while, and it looked like Flashback Yuri was in the thumbnail for this one, and now that I clicked on it, it looks like this first panel loading up might have Yuri in it. So this might be a Yuri and Chonhee-centric chapter. We have this big cliffhanger of whether Jinsung is dead or not, and we just cut away from that and go to the Yuri Chonhee fight. That kind of makes sense. A lot of stories do that kind of thing. So, yeah, let's see where we go. Chapter 412, and... oh no, we are actually starting off. That isn't Yuri's hair with the red and black. That is Jinsung's guts getting pierced. Now... okay, I'm finally starting to break through that thick skin of yours. Misheni's a hard. I tell you, young people nowadays. Sorry, Viol. They're so damn clever. I don't think I'm going to live to see you again. And now we have a flashback. That's enough training for today. I can do more. You'll die if you push yourself any harder. Get some rest. No, please, keep training me. Don't kill yourself. I'd rather die than never see Rack and Kun again. Being all alone again scares me more than death. Please, make me stronger. Quickly. Alright, then let's do a bit more. To be honest, I wanted to say it right then. Loneliness scares me more than anything, too. Someone wanted to trap me in a prison of loneliness for thousands, millions of hours, so I'm using you to get revenge against him. But I just couldn't bring myself to say it. I'm sorry. And now we have Buwen. Fire now. That was the big weapon they had on Calavan's ship, I thought. Okay. What is going on here? No. Stop it. Says the one division commander as we see Calavan and Misheni both reacting to it. Oh no, that was the weapon that was... the Buwen is the guy who was holding El Rabina, the weapon that was taken by Jinsung. I'm just trying to figure out what this bug looking thing is, but either way. No, stop it. And now we have the title page. 44th floor, the last station, Calavan. Maybe the bug looking thing is Misheni's ship or something? I don't remember that being there before. Okay. And it's Calavan 6. Do you want a life of freedom? Everyone wants to be free, but being one of Zahar's princesses is what you get for giving up that freedom. And we have Yuri and Chonhee's fight. And everyone who bows to you is showing respect because they all think that's who you are. I tried to buy as much time as I could, but I can't listen to any more of this crap, thinks Yuri. Do you understand? First, you get on the Hell train and get on the Hell train as a ranker and help FUG and the regulars. Then, you ignore Zahar's order to return. If you want to live by your own rules, then give up your title as a princess. You were never worthy of being one of Zahar's princesses. Vortex of Doom. Do you ever shut up, says Yuri. You talk as if you made me one of Zahar's princesses. Rose Shower. You think they chose Zahar's princesses, or you think they choose Zahar's princesses based on some kind of noble sense of duty. They just make you do it when you reach a certain age. People who know nothing about the pressures of that title are always so strict, going on and on about being responsible or whatever. The people who really know what the pressure is like, Try to take some of that pressure away from you, if anything. You're so jealous of my life. If you're so jealous of my life, you can have it. Although it'll just suffocate you anyway. And now we're going back into another flashback. Yuri, soon you're going to be one of Zahard's princesses. Princesses receive great power and people's respect, but to be honest, it's not a very happy position to be in. A few days before Yuri Zahard became one of Zahard's princesses. You have to be willing to fight to the death for the sake of the Zahard family, and you can't ever run away, even if you want to. The Ha family's floating castle. Just being a princess exposes you to countless dangers, but you can't tell anyone you're afraid. And even if you fall in love with someone, you can't marry them. Do you think you can handle it? Grandmother, I have no choice but to accept my fate of becoming a princess. But I don't want to give up on the thing I do best. The thing you do best? What would that be? Okay, so this is our first not really look at what is it? Ha. I don't remember the head of the Ha family for some reason at the moment. Is it Yoram? No, because Yoram was the one killed by Garam. For some reason I don't remember it at the moment. Oh well. Well, destroying things. I'm not sure if it's because I take after you, grandmother. But I'm really good at smashing things. From chairs and books to toys and people. I can destroy anything. Listen, would you mind leaving out the part about taking after me? So, if I become one of Zahard's princesses, and I feel like destroying those restrictions you told me about, I want to smash them all. Smash, smash. Wouldn't that make me an amazing princess? Then people would really respect me if I just smash everything. Alright, if that's what you want. Bearing the pressure of being a princess requires some guts after all. Aren't princesses allowed to act however they want? And she's hitting Chonhee with an attack. Why do princesses need people's respect? Following someone else's orders is just a way of avoiding responsibility. What's going on? She has such a heavy punch. In order for someone to be respected, at least, they need to be able to judge whether something is just themselves. Okay. No idea what that line was supposed to be, but that sounds really awkward. So I'm not sure what the translation of that was supposed to be. Oh, judge whether it's just themselves. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, maybe that could have been worded better. Okay, so she nails an attack on Chonhee. It looks like it might have cracked and broken off pieces of her armor. Has she gotten this much stronger since I last saw her? This can't be. Her innate character can't just change like that. If you want a princess who just says, yes sir, yes ma'am, to every order like a pretty little doll, you'll have to look somewhere else. Alright, now we have Sylphide bringing up the shields. Because I'm different. She nails her. So Yuri's just demolishing Chonhee. Which could lead to what I've been saying, if Yuri wins this fight, a big rank up in the ranking order. Alright. How can this be? When we fought before. Oh, before. I went easy on you because you were older than me. Although, I'm not sure I could have beaten you even if I tried my hardest. Okay, now we have Sharon using the fairy blades again on White. I never expected to see the Ari family here. You've sure got guts considering what a bunch of cowards your family is. What are you doing? Why aren't you running away? Says Karaka. I'm gonna fight too, says Bomb. You've got it all wrong. What? Winning this fight doesn't mean winning the war. You have to run away if you want to win this fight. Don't look back. Just run. As long as you get your companions to the station alive, we win, says Karaka, running off. Let's go, Bomb. And we have Misang and Andrasi calling to him. Okay. The regulars are getting away, says Charlie. They leave us no choice, Charlie. Kill them all if you have to, says the one director. Jungle angry monster. Yes, sir. Panorama light. Alright. Let's do this, thinks Bomb. And he sees the attacks coming. What? Hey, what are you doing? Hey, Okay, so he's going to do the Black March fusion, and he stabs it through his stomach. Okay, probably a dumb idea when he should have just ran away, but he might not have been able to run away. Okay, and I like this art. It looks like the My Power line he drew before, and it's burning up. Starts getting black horns. Alright. What have we here? Black March. Okay. And it's forming into some kind of sword. The needle went in and out of his body. How's that possible? And Bomb is screaming. Okay. He does some sort of huge attack. Black March style. Okay, and I love we see the FUG Slayer Eye symbol there. And the butterfly wings come out again, like when he used the attack on Beta. Flare wave explosion. And now we have Shua and Yuan Sung looking over. Jeez, that thing is pretty damn scary, says the director. One hit from that and we're done for. Just go, says Bomb. I'll watch your back. Good luck. Just follow me and don't get carried away. Honestly, I hadn't been spoiled on this, but somebody said that they didn't like this, they didn't know how they felt about this chapter, and now I think I'm seeing why. This is pretty bullshit. Good luck. Just follow me and don't get carried away. Alright, wait, we still don't have Irude. There she the death bird. Oh my god. There she is. Let go of me, you bald eagle. I don't know who that is, but nice. Okay, random death bird for the win. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, that's pretty funny. Just random ass death bird. Oh my god. Vice Squadron Commander. The regulars are escaping. Sorry. Oh my god. We can't get near them with those slayers on the loose. We need more backup. And we see Elpathian still trying to hold back the effects of the fight between Royale Elliot and not Elpathian, and Evankel. I'm having a hard time, just trying to keep the shockwave of the attack from these two from spreading. That's really cool. And again, people have brought up that it looks like Kun Royale Elliot may be using ice. So it's interesting that we've seen multiple Kun family members use ice at this point. But either way, we finally get to see them again. If the main forces don't get here soon, we might not stand a chance. Sweet, we're getting near the station, we have Andrasi and me saying again. We're almost out of here. I love just random ass Deathbird. It's so great. Okay, huge explosion. And that's in front of them? Holy hell, Calivan just nuke teleported himself in. And he still has the hole in his chest and everything, it looks like. Holy hell, Calivan is just an absolute monster. Just a complete force of nature, and he has this cut across his face now too. Squadron Commander. And Sharon yells out. We have the reactions from Yuri, White, Karaka, Yuan Sung, and Evankel. Man, if we see the 5 of them versus Calivan, I don't even know if it would work, because Calivan is like the damn strongest. Squadron Commander. I can tell right away. You must be the irregular. Man, Calivan is insane. You must be the irregular King Zahard told us to kill. Holy hell, Calivan is insane. Okay, this was amazing once again. So many moments that I wasn't expecting. The only negative, though, is Bomb stabbing himself with Black March. Because not only, okay, it's kind of a bullshit power-up, but in addition to it being kind of a bullshit power-up, it doesn't do anything for the plot, really. The story would have been the same even if he didn't use it. Even if he didn't just fuse with Black March out of nowhere. And fusing with Black March out of nowhere is kind of a stupid idea, because he's like, I can't fuse with the Thorn. All the power will leave me unconscious. And yet fusing with Black March he thinks isn't going to have basically the same effect. So yeah, that's the one thing that's pretty bullshit. There wasn't really even any need for it to happen at all. and it just kind of happened to happen, it seemed like. So either way, we'll see how things go. I'm going to get this video up as quickly as I possibly can, because like I said, I'm already running behind. It's like 1 p.m. now. Yeah, like if you did like the video, comment down there to tell me what you thought of this chapter and my first thoughts and reaction. Subscribe for more. Tower of God, much more on the channel. Follow on Twitter if you want. I can try to keep you updated there on the stuff for the channel, or talk to you there. And if you want a link to our Discord server to talk to me or more of us on Discord about this series or anything else, then just ask and I can give you a link. That's it. Thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you all next time.